read through the Psalms, you see that David has a really good understanding of God being present through the dark times in his life. He's always claiming and stating what God is going to do in the middle of those tough times. Like in Psalm 34, one of my favorite Psalms, he says, you know, the angel of the Lord will encamp around those who fear him. And I think, you know, we all go through those dark, tough times and things we need to be delivered from. And we're quite good at praying for protection and provision and stuff like that. But in the middle of those times, we often don't claim that God is going to come through. And we often, when he does deliver us or bring us through something hard, we won't often acknowledge that it was God who was there all along.
Yeah, it's really cool how, you know, the song You Got Me came out of realizing that, you know, God has our back and he's been there all along, you know, from the good times and through the bad times as well. And we've found that in the Psalm and in the Psalms. And I just want to read you something from Psalm 30, and it says this: I will exalt you, O Lord, for you lifted me out of the depths, and you did not let my enemies gloat over me. O Lord my God, I called to you for help, and you healed me. O Lord, you brought me up from the grave. You spared me from going down into the pit. Sing to the Lord, you saints of his. Praise his holy name. For his anger lasts only a moment, but his favor lasts a lifetime. Weeping may remain for a night, but rejoicing comes in the morning. When I felt secure, I said, I will never be shaken. O Lord, when you favored me, you made my mountain stand firm. But when you hid your face, I was dismayed. To you, O Lord, I called. To the Lord I cried for mercy. What gain is there in my destruction, in my going down into the pit? Will the dust praise you? Will it proclaim your faithfulness? Hear, O Lord, and be merciful to me. O Lord, be my help. You turned my wailing into dancing. You removed my sackcloth and clothed me with joy, that my heart may sing to you and not be silent. O Lord my God, I will give you thanks forever.
So cool. And I think once you realize that it was God's, you know, perfect love, that was our second chance at life, and that's what spared us and has saved us. I think your only kind of appropriate response to that is to say something like, my whole life I will bless your name, and to spend our whole lives just stating that God is the one who saved us.